good, TTC? You know what it is. D1 Chosen, Fin Squad, Enforcer here. I've been watching all these videos lately on the TTC. You know, Simon's getting flagged, Bag Dog or A-Bomb or CK Stephan is leaving. I mean, this just needs to stop. This just really needs to stop. Because the TTC isn't dying, but when you make videos like this and people flag videos, that's what causes the TTC to die. And you know what's the bad part is that the NWO from last year started this trend. They started this trend bringing over these UVC people. It started the trend of fan bases, especially, you know, rival fan bases joining into groups and not trashing about football, but trashing a person's character. That is what started the downfall of the TTC. So D-Town, Bad Dog, T-Spence, whoever else was in the NWO, y'all started this downfall. Y'all really have. You really have. This is football trash talk. Maybe we need to change the title of TTC to FTTC, as in football trash talking circle. Because a lot of y'all have forgotten about that. I have probably over 120 videos on my 3 years of being in the TTC. And I only have 4 videos where I'm actually attacking somebody's character or persona that they have on YouTube. I stick to the course of sticking to trash talking football and their fan bases. And a lot of y'all have forgotten that fact. Y'all have lost that fact. I hear Bad Dog saying he's a great trash talker. Yes, you are. You are a very good trash talker. But when it comes to football, you are not. You are not. Your best videos are videos of where you're degrading another person. And it's not football. You're just attacking their character. Whether it's the Jacob Rawlings or the Nitro Freaks you have attacked, or T-Spence going at Raging Rob, or going at Jacob Rawlings. Why are you going at the lower tier of the TTC and then expect to not get flagged? Or Simon's going at 8 camera toes. Why would y'all degrade yourself or even do degradation videos versus these vid makers? All you're doing is accepting what's going to happen to you. Would you get mad if you're walking in the sewer and stepping shit? And get mad that you stepped in shit? No, you shouldn't have been in the sewer. You shouldn't have been going at these lower tier trash talkers, whether it was REG or Raider King. Why are you attacking the weak? I believe in the TTC, when you join the TTC, you build your rep. You have to build your reputation in the TTC because that's all you have. That's all you have. People try to build their rep by trying to trash these lower tier trash talkers that you know are better than. You know you're better than them. No, it's not to put them on by trashing. No, you're just getting your rocks off. And you get what you deserve, what you want. And that means these lower tier trash talkers flagging videos. You talking about people going about A-Bombs retiring. Bye. Because I'm sorry, you're not a good trash talker, A-Bomb. I can give a fuck what anybody say about you. And then get upset when you're going at the lower tier trash talkers too, trying to build your reputation up. Going at the Johnny B. Browns or at the Raging Robs or this Dominique Pagola or whatever the fuck his name is. You brought this on yourself. Have some respect for yourself, and if you're gonna go at a vid maker in the TTC, make sure it's somebody that's well respected. You get no props going at these lower tier trash talks. When I see videos where I see Bad Dog going at Jake and Rollins, for Bad Dog, that should be beneath you. That should be beneath you. But you take tack on these slow people or people that we know aren't built for the TTC or just in the TTC just to have some friends and don't know football, but yet you give these vid makers attention. You give the REGs attention. You give the Sleeters attention. Even though Sleeter rep his team to the core and everything like that, he is still a lower tier trash talker. Stop giving these trolls attention. Stop trying to be a badass all the time and stick to why the TTC was made and created, and that is to trash with football. With football. I've only had 4 videos out of my 120 so videos where I actually trash a person, character, or persona and not their football team. I have any type of football. And that's Sleeta, T-Money, Billy Bob, aka Legacy, and King Tyke. Other than that, if I have a problem with you, I'm not going to attack you. I'm going to attack your team and find things to attack your team and use in my video to attack your team or go at your team or bash your fan base. And that's all it is. And that's all the TTC should be. With bringing over these UVC fucks and trying to, like the people like Jay Hutch. I give props to Jay Hutch for trying to take his trash talking and focus it on having something to back him up, as in with the Cowboys. But at the same time, you UVC, you don't know shit about your Cowboys, even though you're still trying to learn. So you are a lower tier TTC member. I feel for the people that have been flagged and they lost their channel. How many times has Kush Scorpion, aka Atlanta Falcon, aka Preston, has his channel flagged, but at the same time, you don't keep it football all the time. You try to get the upper hand on people and try to attack their looks, their character, their persona, where they live at, where they work at. All that shit should be null and void from the TTC and sticking to football trash talk. I will always be here to represent the true reason of why the TTC has been brought, and that is football trash talk. No matter how much y'all dislike me or hate me, I do my analytical research and keep it football trash talk. And that's what needs to be said. And we all know this is just a phase. The NWO started early this year. The NWO started like weeks after the Super Bowl. You got the NWO starting up right after week 17 is done. After everybody, the teams that didn't make the playoffs is done. Like, that shit is unnecessary. And I even thought about joining the LWO, but if it's not football, I'm not going to trash you. I'm really not. I came in here for the sole purpose of representing this team, defending this team, and trashing whatever other fan base that's not this team. And that's what the TTC should remain and try to stick to. Because all this other shit is ridiculous. I'm sorry, NWO, you ruined the TTC. You ruined the TTC. You started this shit. The top tier trash talkers, stop going at bottom tier trash talkers. And if you are gonna go at the lower tier trash talker, make sure he's not in this shit for the wrong reasons. Make sure he's in it for the right reasons and trashing his team and trying to get his rep up. Instead of attacking these retards, Bad Dog, you get no props for attacking Jacob Rollins. I'm sorry, I fucks with you. Simus, you're one of the best trash talkers. You belong in the Mount Rushmore of trash talkers, but you have no reason to be going at 8 camera toes the way you do, knowing that you will rip him to shreds and people will get in their feelings. Nobody, T-Spins, you shouldn't be going at Raging Rob. You shouldn't be going at these lower tier people that are beneath you, and you've been in this TTC for over 4 years. But people want to get that like button. It's all about that like button. It's all about that like button. I'm sorry. I don't care for the degrading type of trash talking videos where you have people putting CK Stevens' address up there. I don't care for the degrading videos that Tyson used to do, trying to put people's addresses up there or find personal information and calling them on the phone trying to prank them. That's not entertainment. That is not why I joined the TTC. And I will remain in this TTC as long as my channel is around. If my channel is flagged down, I'm quitting. Because I know that I make a conscious effort in keeping this football trash talk. And that's what this shit needs to remain. That's it for me, D1 Chosen, Fin Squad Enforcer. I just wanted to give my 2 cents into this whole everybody retiring, because people talking about retiring, you're going to get your vigor back. You're going to be energized once the free agency period goes by, and once the combine gets started, or even once the draft gets started, once training camp gets started, OTAs, all of y'all going to be coming back. Of course, when your season is over, people need to take a break from the TTC. It's like us TTC members have the same problem as the football players have once the season is over. Once the season is over, after week 17 is over, you didn't make the playoffs, the next 2 months is a lot of dumb shit that football players do, because since fucking July to January, they're playing an aggressive fucking sport, and you have to be mentally prepared and mentally psych yourself up. And just like TTC trash talkers, we trash talk from July to the end of the season, just practicing, perfecting on trying to be an asshole. You have to take a break from this once your season is over, and sometimes it's even hard to do that. And I was gonna make a video on that. There needs to be a wind down period. It really needs to. And right now, none of y'all is taking y'all break. Take a break. Take a month off. Watch videos. Don't make videos. Re-energize yourself. Because a TTC regular season is fucking draining. It is draining. Mentally draining. Physically draining. It is just emotionally draining. It really is. It really is. And it takes a special group of men to do what we do. We are professional trash talkers. TTC, we are professional. We've honed our craft to football trash talk. That's what we have done. Everybody that's been in here for years or even months, we have honed it. We're professional trash talkers. You really are. We should have a little licensed certified card saying, I'm D1 Chosen, member of the Football Trash Talking Circle, and I am a professional trash talker. Don't fuck with me. And that's it. Be proud of what you do and what you represent. Represent the TTC how it should. You have people, I see people typers talking about they want to join the TTC, but they're scared of getting flagged. If you keep it football, you won't get flagged. I've been going at the Patriots for years, saying the craziest shit. But I never degrade a trash talker in the Patriots fan base. I keep it football. I keep it majority football and creativity. That's what's missing in this TTC. But it's been 12 minutes. I'm done with this. Y'all know who it is. D1 Chosen, Fin Squad, Enforcer here. And I'm out. And I will be here next season. And even in the off season. Shit.